Man, I regret not taking more footage of this delicious barbecue. In this video, you're going to see me visit my cousin where we meet him for lunch at a delicious barbecue joint in Austin. Then we come back to San Antonio where we get to see the preparations for the Day of the Dead festival. I'm sad that we didn't get to stay for the festival because we had other plans in Texas, but we at least got to see some of the beautiful artwork and all of the preparations behind the scenes. Also, we're going to take a trip up to the Tower of Americas where we get a bird's eye view of downtown San Antonio. So you're going to see that in the video. And then some other exciting things. So here we go. Good morning. It's Tuesday of our Texas trip. We're staying outside of Murdoch's. We need to look for a Western hat. Murdoch's. Kind of reminds me of a Tractor Supply. They sell tools and hardware, things for your aunt. Jason's eyeing the pellets here. What kind of pellets do they have? Bear Mountain, apple, hickory, oh, mesquite. I love mesquite flavored. Yeah, kind of stinks we can't take this on the plane. Otherwise, I'd love to try it. Wonder if you can get it shipped to the house. Brazos barbecue smoker. That's beautiful. Okay, from the looks of it, it does remind me of a Tractor Supply. And Rural King, that's another chain. Neat. You can get lots of Texas souvenirs here. Look at the beautiful Western art. And those purses are amazing. Ooh. T-shirts, accessories, clothing galore. I'm gonna look around. Hey, looky. He's got himself a hat.
Tags and all.
Yeah, tags and all. I got myself a nice big bag of clothes and a purse. I bought something for my mom for Christmas. And yeah, more things to pack to take home. I bought myself a nice winter jacket, Southwestern pattern that I dearly love. I didn't find a hat that I was in love with, so we've got plenty of other Western wear stores here in Texas to check out. So we're gonna head off northwest of here to Driftwood to that barbecue place and to meet my cousin. Hi. I'm not sure what this style of barbecue is, but my God, it looks amazing.
Something else. Family in Columbus, welcome. Hi. We're here at what, Salt Lick Barbecue?
Salt Lick Barbecue, outside Austin.
Yeah, well, just wanted to share. We demolished most of our meat. There's the evidence on the sides, and here's the lovely dessert. Blackberry cobbler, peach cobbler. It's a video camera. Is this? Isn't she gorgeous? More Day of the Dead statue. So La Katrina is 38.5 feet. She's the tallest in the United States and second tallest in the world. I'm gonna have to look up to know what she represents. I don't know anything about Day of the Dead festivities. Beautiful. Check out this plaza area over here. Beautiful. Closer. Beautiful historic buildings here. We're going to continue walking. The place is a lot bigger than I expected. Look at that. Oh, I'm trying. We're going to go inside now. That's one interesting looking bird. I don't know what it is. We're inside. We got our picture taken over there, and now we're waiting in line to go up to the observation deck. I can't wait. Here we go. We're going up the tower.
Welcome to the Tower of the Americas. After our quick elevator ride to the top, you'll be taking in the best views of beautiful San Antonio. Built in 1968 as the centerpiece of the World's Fair, Tower of the Americas stands 750 feet above the swelling Alamo City below. If you were to take the stairs up, it would be a nearly 1,000-step journey to the top. Relax and enjoy the view as we ascend skyward. Our first stop is our Chargaus restaurant, serving legendary steaks and seafood as guests overlook the bustling cityscape below as the restaurant slowly rotates 360 degrees. Grab a cocktail or quick drink at Bar 601 and enjoy happy hour weekdays. Our second and final stop will be the observation deck, where breathtaking panoramic views await. Throughout the observation level, we have information identifying landmarks and telling just a few tales of Texas' colorful history. Thank you for visiting Tower of the Americas. We are so glad you're here, and we hope you enjoy your visit.
Get it to the top. There's another penny press machine. Oh my goodness, my ears feel clogged. Haven't adjusted yet. Ah. Whoa, did you feel it in your ears, dear? Mm-hmm. Oh, he's having a seat here. We had quite the walk. This is stunning. You can see the hills in the distance. San Antonio is a huge city. I cannot believe the amount of hotels here. They have a lot of conferences, conference centers, tons of things to do. So you gotta have enough places for people to stay. All right, we'll probably walk around. Check out the interstate there. Our hotel's by the Drury, isn't it, dear?
Yes. Right next door.
Yeah. The stairs here to go to the outer level of the observation deck. Let's see what this is like. Oh my heavens, it's bright. Ooh, it feels great. Breezy up here, isn't it?
The windows are open.
They are. Feels great.
We're gonna head back down the elevator now. This display talks about the Six Flags over Texas and what they represent and how Texas became a state.
We had to do the touristy thing, got our pictures taken inside of the Tower of the Americas, and look at this beautiful setting out here outside of the Tower of Americas Cafe. There's a pretty backdrop where people are getting their pictures taken with pumpkins and water in the background. This is very beautiful. I've got a nice refreshing tea. Jason, you have a Powerade, don't you?
Yeah.
And we also got water. We're really thirsty. It was quite the walk. And it's humid, very humid down here. We're not used to it. Jason, you've never been to a Rainforest Cafe before, have you?
Nope.
Okay, this was his suggestion. We normally avoid chains when we're traveling to other cities that we haven't been to before, but this is kind of an exception. There's only a few of them around and only in those touristy areas, and this is definitely one of them. We're down here on the Riverwalk again. We finished the Tower of the Americas, and we need a little nibble to eat, so I think this will be a good place to cool down and see some exciting things inside. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Check out the menu. Appetizers, soup and salads, seafood, pasta, beef, pork, and chicken, sandwiches, and burgers. Probably might want to go for an appetizer. Oh, look at the cute tree frog up there. All right, it should be nice and cool inside. Ooh, I already feel it. Look at that. How fun. Hi. Monkeys are angry. I think they want your pasta. What do you have there?
The python pasta with chicken fettuccine.
Okay. I have China Island chicken salad, and I'm going to get some coconut shrimp to go with this.
Alrighty, after dinner, we hopped aboard Go Rio's Riverwalk cruise, and we had to get the cheesy souvenir photo. I know, don't laugh at that weird shape around my head. I have no idea what that was about. But we enjoyed our Riverwalk cruise. This was actually one of the 4 different attractions that we paid for as part of the City Pass, which is for San Antonio. This is also offered at some other cities around the country, and you get to choose from 4 different attractions out of 6 selections. One of them was this cruise and the Tower of Americas and the Alamo, which you're going to see coming up in another video. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the footage from our nighttime cruise.
Up in this river, I want you to please stand up and get out. It is 3 feet deep. I promise you will be absolutely fine. So then we're going to go ahead and get started on the tour. So this footbridge that we're coming underneath right now, this is the most famous bridge in all of the city. Locally, we call this one the Salinas Bridge from the 1997 film Selena, starring Jennifer Lopez. If you didn't know, the first movie that Jennifer Lopez was ever in was Selena. It was shot down here in the city. There's this famous scene where she shares a magical kiss with Chris Perez. It happened right on top of that bridge. You know, whenever Jennifer Lopez was in town, she stayed in this hotel to my left. La Mansion, opened up in 1968. J-Lo's presidential suite used to cost $1,000 a night. Back in 1997, I'm guessing that in 2024, it will probably cost you a little bit more than that. The building itself, this dates back to 1853. This used to be the St. Mary's School for Boys. But alright, y'all, right away, I get to show you one of my favorite things out here. Pull out your cameras if you want to. I am going to be giving you some extra time to get them ready. I'm going to show you an optical illusion. So as we come out on the other side of this bridge, you can look up high to my left. The building over here is going to look completely flat. It will look two-dimensional, like it's a cartoon. Alright, y'all start looking reason it looks flat is because it's a triangular building. So at certain angles, it gives off this illusion of being a flat building. So, this is the Nick's Hospital. They opened up in 1930. The Nick's Hospital was the very first fully air-conditioned hospital in the nation. This is the only hospital you could visit to get a break from the sun while you're as sick as a dog. I mean, it turned out to be a waste of time in the long run, though. Who needs AC in Texas? It's always perfectly comfortable around here. Now in front of us, this white building is the Hyatt Regency. They opened up in 1981. You can see they're kind of short, 16 stories high. They actually had plans to build this over 30 stories high, double its size. They couldn't do it because it's Texas state law that no shadow shall fall upon the Alamo. The Hyatt Regency is built directly in front of the Alamo. They had to construct the building with its shadows in mind.
That's pretty crazy. That's cool. Nowadays,
you know, I always like to recommend this section of the river to people if you want a place to hang out later on in the night, because we always have live bands performing down here, particularly on my left, where all these colorful lights are. We have a live jazz band that performs down here. They're incredible. It's really one of my favorite parts of the river, coming by and getting to listen to them. They are on a break right now, but they will be back here in just a few minutes. It's always a great time over here.
the wings up there, I bet.
On my right hand side, this red building is the Casino Club building. Don't get too excited by the name. It's not a casino. We don't do that here in Texas. This opened up in 1927 as a hangout spot for the German settlers. They used to come down here to have some fun. They played card games in here. They had bowling alleys, chow halls, that sort of thing. First two levels are now a restaurant, and then the top is a very expensive apartment complex. The author of the book Roots, Alex Haley, he used to live up here in the Casino Club building, but they currently have a 20-plus-year waiting list. Y'all, if you want to live in this building, you better submit an application tonight. You're not going to live here for at least the next 20 years. There's a really high demand to live in the middle of the Riverwalk. You know,
The next video, it's about the San Antonio Zoo, but it's much more than that. It is also about Motoramas. So if you don't know what Motoramas are, it is an amazing vintage machine, and you're going to see my connection to this machine. We'll take you back to the 1970s. You're going to see me holding a Motorama. So I'll explain more about that in the next video, and we'll also take you around the zoo so that you can see the animals and what's around. And again, more memories from the past, of my past, that I want to share with you guys, and my connection to this place. And we're also going to solve the mystery of what is a puffy taco. It's fantastic Tex-Mex food coupled with these delicious nachos that you'll see here. So Jason and I will give you a food review of a famous place in San Antonio. Sorry about that. That's the reason why you shouldn't use your cell phone as editing software. So just wanted to let you know that the next video will be coming out soon, and it will be all about the San Antonio Zoo, Motoramas, puffy tacos, and much more. So thank you for watching, for sticking along on my Texas trip, and please consider subscribing to the Ohio Cat channel. Take care.